You know, history is being made in so many different ways, including what's going to be happening this coming Sunday, October 31st, 2021. It is Halloween night, or as many people have been calling it as of late, it is the Killer Clown Purge night, where all these killer clowns are expected to rise up and take over the world, making it the biggest purge in the United States history and really the world history. And really, over the past couple of weeks, these killer clowns have been vowing that they're going to completely succeed in their plans and taking over the world. Well, in this episode, we get a chance to talk to the leader of the Purge movement, that being BooBoo The Clown, where he spoke candidly about the carnival situation that happened just a few days ago and about what Julie had to say towards the killer clowns. BooBoo The Clown continues, though, to say that his plan will succeed on Sunday and that there is nothing that will stop him. Mr. BooBoo The Clown, once again, thank you for joining me here today in this interview. There is a lot to talk about now. In fact, every single time I get a chance to interview you, something new happens, including what happened this past week when a killer clown was seen at a carnival. We got a chance to talk to somebody by the name of Julie who gave us her story. But what's your side of things? What's your story? Do you deny responsibility? Are you actually responsible for this sighting?
I'm responsible for that sighting that happened.
So with that being said, it looks like you're wasting little time in trying to spread the killer clowns and all the different social events. And you're not feeling bad over the fact that there are parents and brothers, sister, kids, whatever the case may be, celebrating at a carnival, enjoying their time. You don't feel bad about this, do you?
Of course not. Why would I feel bad for them?
Okay. As I thought, it looks like Julie responded back with a very interesting comment. I asked her the question, would you ever level with these killer clowns? Would you ever sit down with one of them and actually talk to them so you can try to understand their story? And she replied back, to our dismay, by the way, she replied back saying that she would absolutely talk to these killer clowns so she can try to level with you guys. Would you ever take her up on her offer?
I will not level with her. I will talk to her and see what she has to say, but I wouldn't level with her.
But why not? I mean,
If I
she's...
can say also something,
Go ahead.
we actually have a new threat. I'm not going to say what it is, but it's going to be a surprise. You'll all see.
So, hold on. If I actually heard you correctly, you said that you have a new threat.
Correct.
And you're not
And as
going to
I
share
said-
it?
No, you're all going to see very soon what it is.
Okay, so is it safe to say that this coming Sunday, the Halloween Purge, is going to be much more dangerous than what we're expecting it for it to be?
Correct.
We'll talk about that in just a moment. Let's talk about Julie once again. Julie seemed the only one to have actually somewhat show sympathy towards you guys. Now, notice on the other interviews that we were able to conduct with all the other people talking about the killer clowns, they didn't really show any sympathy. In fact, they threatened you guys. They would go out in the streets and try to, well, abduct you guys and try to make sure that you guys would be eliminated. Julie, on the other hand, despite the fact that she said that she will not be scared from you guys, she said that she would absolutely talk to you guys. I'm shocked over the fact that you're actually passing by this offer. I'm shocked that you're not going to let this poor innocent woman talk to you so you can try to understand her story. Why can't you let people help you? This is what we want to know. Why can't you let people help you?
I don't think you understand from the previous ones. I don't think you're listening to what I'm telling you. I do not need help from anyone. I don't want sympathy from anyone. I don't need people trying to level with me. I don't understand why you can't get that through your head.
Well, the reason why I keep asking that is because of the fact that despite the fact that you see yourself as a killer clown, let's face it here, I mean, this is reality. Deep down inside, you're a human being. You are a human being with emotions. You have a beating heart. You have your mental emotions. The emotions now radiating through your body. In fact, these emotions, by the way, is what's getting you to this point. Because now you just completely broke
You keep claiming that we're humans. I keep telling you multiple times, we aren't humans. We are real clowns. You are a human. Julie is a human. Timothy is a human. Everyone out there are humans. Except for me and my clowns. We are real clowns. We're not humans.
Let's switch gears now and talk about the reports I've been getting. In fact, this is quite interesting. I got a report from some people on Instagram. They were sending us some information about how somebody by the name of BooBoo The Clown continues to send people links. BooBoo The Clown, apparently, according to the information that I received, is telling people for them to click on the links or else. My question is, are you sending BooBoo to actually send these links so this killer clown could get the personal information? Are you actually hackers as well?
I'm gonna answer this honestly, alright?
Okay.
Zexty and the rest of my clowns are not hackers. But who says I'm not one myself?
So what you're saying is that all the other killer clowns don't know how to hack except for you.
Correct.
Okay. So then it allows me to ask this question for you to answer. How did you learn how to hack?
Very simple. Hacking isn't easy, but it takes time to learn. But I learned from a couple of guys who know how to hack.
And from the people that actually taught you how to hack, do they believe in your vision of taking over the world? Are these killer clowns as well, or are they just normal day-to-day people?
They are normal day-to-day people. They are not clowns.
Oh, wait a minute. Hold on for a second then. Don't you see a major contradiction? You said that you don't feel any connection with any humans out there, that you only face the connections with killer clowns, and yet you're actually getting help. And yet you're getting help from people, everyday normal citizens out there teaching you how to hack. Don't you see a major contradiction?
Here's the difference. The guy who I know, he has a very mean heart himself.
So he has a mean heart, but you just admitted that he's a human as well.
He's a human. He is teaching me on how to hack.
Okay, so if you were out there in the Purge then, if you and your killer clowns were purging up this coming Sunday the entire world, and you stumble across this person who's teaching you how to hack, would you attack him?
I will leave him for last. I wouldn't. He'd be put on the side.
But then, what you're saying here is that if you're going to put this human by the side, you would do the same for any other human out there.
No, absolutely not.
But you just admitted it moments ago. The only difference is he's teaching you how to hack. But in other words, you're allowing humans to help you out, though.
Only him. But again, the other humans are all gonna crumble down to the floor. I'm saving him for last.
Now we got to talk about October 31st to wrap things up in this interview. Happening this coming Sunday, it is expected to be a global phenomenon. It's expected to be something worldwide. It's not just in the United States, Canada, Mexico, the United Kingdom, Australia, so on and so forth. It's not necessarily in one country, but rather all over the world, where you station these killer clowns worldwide to deliver this purge for the first time in history. With that being said,
1 second.
yes.
I saw the last video you posted of us on YouTube.
Okay.
And the starting intro, you actually put a cop coming out of his car showing a clown running away.
Right.
Let me ask you this. Are you really trying to show the world that we have no power? that we're scaredy cats? Are you trying to give us a bad name?
Well, sir, what I'm trying to show to the public is what we've seen and what we've been getting in terms of the information. I mean, we received the video that shows clearly a killer clown running away from the police. We're not trying to ridicule you. We're just doing our jobs as a broadcast journalist, trying to show the audience what we've been receiving. And it shows on that video, clear as day, killer clowns running away from the policemen. Which now brings me to this question. Why is it that that killer clown ran away from the police when you, on the other hand, have been claiming that every single one of your clowns are not afraid from the police?
How do you know if it's not a prank, that video? Maybe it's a prank. Have you ever thought about that?
Well, I highly doubt it's a prank, though, sir.
Well, I'm sure there are pranks of that. I mean, why would any clown want to run away from the police? I mean, what powers do the police have?
Well, maybe because they're scared. Maybe because the police have their weapons that are ready to cuff them up and actually send them to jail. I mean, this is no joke, by the way.
We have weapons too. If we get our weapons on the cops, they're gonna go down too.
Okay. With that being said, my final question is, what would your final message be? Because we're just literally days away from the 31st. It's put up or shut up time on Sunday. Your final message.
Well, my final message to everyone is, I want everyone to prepare for our new threat coming up. It's going to be very soon. It is going to be very dangerous. And I want everyone right now to begin to start protecting themselves. Halloween is around the corner. It's not too far. I can't wait to go up there and slaughter every single one of them out there. I can't wait to see them burn in the pits of hell. And I especially can't wait to see you first. And yes, I'm talking to you, Mr. Announcer Man.
Well, I'm quite all right.
I can't wait to get my hands on you.
Listen, I don't want anything to do with this.
Are you human or not?
Well, I am, and I don't agree with your ways, but I'm just here as a journalist.
Well, you did give us a very bad name and a very bad look. So with that being said, I am gonna take care of you myself. Me and you personally. I'll see you around.
That's all I needed, sir. Thank you for joining us.
And don't ever, and I mean, don't ever argue with us again.
He left the call. Got quite upset.